And back to Sony Cool Comics. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube TV and art. That area responds to comments I made against TV and lifestyles, and a few other things. Turning a little bit toward the camera there. Trigger warning. Let's continue on here. So me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube TV and art. That area responds to comments I made against TV and lifestyles, and a few other things. Trigger warning. Yeah, this girl. These people are trying to defend this girl. Red flags, who's trying to pump herself full of testosterone so she can lie and say she's male. It's not right. So we'll continue to fight, even though people are trying to say gender identity and gender expression are two different things, even though, of course, the reason why you express the way you want to express is because of your identity. So, I'm sorry. When you mess around and be like, no, it's complicated stuff. No, it's not. If you're expressing if someone born with ovaries is saying, no, I'm use male pronouns for me, use, basically male pronouns for me, call me by this male name, I'm just going to hide my breasts and the curves and try to talk like like a man, they're lying, they're lying about being male, that's lying about being male. A person born with testicles is saying, I'm going to just hide, use female pronouns for me, a female name for me, I'm going to wear this outfit that makes me look more female, and try to talk high like a female, That is like, it's deception. It's lies about trying to be female. So it's first of all, over testicles trying to be female, first of all, over trying to be male. It's lies. It's ridiculous. So let's continue on, please. Next. You wear masculine clothing, but that doesn't make you a trans man. But then, of course, you use the preferred pronouns and try to talk deep like a man does. With ovaries. All trans people don't, claim they're opposite sex. They do all the time. They refer to person as a claim that to be comfortable with skin gender, myself included. That's why it's called trans, not comfortable with skin. It still lies. It's needlessly complicated. And so I say, you didn't like a surgery at hormones, so you look like the opposite sex. Hello. All about the facade. All about the imitation. Just conform. Not right. Continue on. Well, that's it. Come on, man. Let's go. So cheese, guard. Go H. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, computer. Oh, here we go. Happy Trans Day of Visibility of Lies. Visibility of our lies, of their lies. Yes, that's what Trans Day of Visibility is all about. Hiding and lying. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I said yes. Happy Trans Day of Visibility comments, part 1. I say yes. All your attempts to lie about and hide your biological sex fail. And so it says, cyanimation. Another girl was a boy. And the girl says, nobody will lie about biological sex. Gender and sex are different. And I say, then why say a person born with testicles is a woman and a person born with ovaries is a man? Those are lies. Right there. Sorry. And girl says, man and woman refer to gender. Lies. Man and female refer to sex. But of course, people get all mixed all the time. Again, the words trans male and trans female exist. So again, it doesn't work. Next, gender. Someone may identify to their sex because they're trying to hide that sex because of the lies they were told about that sex. It's wrong. Don't do it. Besides, unless you're checking what's in everyone's pants, you probably walk by a lot of trans people without even knowing. Yeah, they're lying about lying. They're lying is so on point. That's not a good thing to brag about. Continue on here. Putting people down to their genitals is not only weird but creepy because I say it's creepy because it's the truth. I don't want you to know the truth. We want you to know lies. Let's go. Someone says, science animation is 100% right. Look at any psychology textbook and say that sex is violently determined while gender is socially created. Identity. And that's almost word for word from the psychology textbook. I have it right next to me. Yep, she has her holy book. Let's go. I say here, interesting that you say like I'm creepy when you just confirm that they are lying. That is their disguise. That the disguise is so good. that I might walk by without even noticing. Also, if gender identity has nothing to do with the body, then why transition, lie about radical sex, preferred pronouns and sexual clothing? Why say that no one needs? Why say that no one needs to know? 'Cause that's the lie. They'll say that we're not lying. No one needs to know about the truth. Like, what are you telling them? Come on. And then girl says, so you're saying it's creepy that someone wants to present how they feel comfortable? Lie? Yes. Let's say this was considered lying. It is. Still, why is it your business? Because people are doing wrong. Christianity, so it's not that. What good does it do that you know that information? Other than they give their excuse to treat them like crap. It's the truth. Gotta learn it. You transition for themselves through lies. Not other people, except for all the other people. Yes. You had something about yourself that you hated and made you uncomfortable through lies, and you searched through your day-to-day life. Wouldn't you want to fix it? Yeah, you gotta learn to live with it. These things save lives through lies. The life fails, and then they die. So yeah, it saves lives. People, people end it all over this stuff because of lies. Yes, and people like you who make their lives harder and devote their time to hating on them only make it worse through the truth. You hate telling the truth. You're destroying their lives, and they're like, I have nothing left. What else is left? The truth. It's like, I heard lies about the truth. Those are lies. Geez. And I say, actually, we save lives. The transgender way of life always leads to death. Because it's about trying to fix an internal problem, a person's thought process, with an external solution, lying about radical sex, to try to trick people into treating you like you want them to. If a normal aspect of your body causes you stress, then you have to learn to change the way you think about it so it doesn't anymore. Also, with God's help, it is possible. You made your body that way after all. There you go. Let's go. Time for, I don't believe that dude, or, but stuff. What? There's pictures here. Wait a minute. What is this? Happy Transgender Visibility. Okay, Hate Mail Part 1 then. Then we go to Hate Mail Part 1. Alright, someone is angry, obviously. Yeah, so we'll go. They have a little paragraph, some ways, and we'll see what they're saying. Stretch the leg. Yeah, stretch the other leg. Stretch the other leg. To your phones. Oh, there we go. The other leg is stretched out. There we go. Push the TV back. There it is. Okay. Yes. All right. That's feeling so much better. It's really hard to see you argue your point, I have to admit. That's actually funny at times, too. When you criticize people for just declaring that they are the right and then do it yourself, it makes me laugh. But, it's truly fascinating to see inside the mind of someone who, without a doubt, believes such people should not exist because they're lying. I guess the first point is to work past that is the person is more than just a walking set of testicles or ovaries. That's true. They're also a unique individual, but if they're lying about the radical sex, that's wrong. Next, which hasn't been a development made by you, I suppose. The second is that would be that you can't act superior to these people because they act or believe in a different manner than you do. Unless of course it's wrong because it isn't. So that leaves. Not if you do want to prove some kind of valid point that I like. Because even you know that I'm right, you're wrong, bye-bye, it only gets you so far, though we do that all the time. Ignore that. Let's go. And in a way, if you view trans people as nothing but walking lies, or people who are lying, you'll spend a whole life paranoid that anyone who could be some kind of boogeyman, or not, or not. That's the issue with that kind of stuff. When you're fighting against fear. The right way, you're afraid of everyone. You are basically angry at fear. So when you see someone struggling with it like this, then you're like, say, you don't need to do that stuff. Let's go on, let's go. I don't know. I always found it easier to set people for who they are, who they want to be, rather than what we tell them they will be more than. Which is weird because you're trying to basically put a worth system on what is male, what is female. The male and females are not inferior or superior to each other. They are different, but they're not inferior or superior. This is the problem with this stuff. Is this type of thinking. Next. I respond with some tribal talk about how you're a righteous man doing God's work. Yeah, I am. And you know what? It's crazy to me that this has happened multiple times throughout history. It always ends badly for both sides, especially those against the instigators. Do I think I convinced you to change your... change your viewpoint? No. You've been doing this for over a year. I certainly can't say anything to change such an antiquated viewpoint of truth. But if I can't change it, I at least hope to be able to give it some insight to what the other side is to get you to think, instead of blindly hate lies. Maybe even one day you can deliberately hate. You never know. No, I hate on lies.